Hi y'all, and welcome to today's Bold and Beautiful Chat. I'm sorry that I missed yesterday, but it wasn't on because of the eclipse, and I will see if I can find something online and post something about yesterday's show. But today, Brooke is at Eric's and she asked James, is Sheila really that sick and does she need to stay longer? And Brooke said, tell the truth, is she up to her same old tricks? And so he sat there for a minute and kind of didn't say anything, and Sheila was looking at James, and in her mind you could hear her saying, don't do it, James. And so anyway, then it went over to Wyatt and Katie, and they're naked in Katie's bed, and Katie told Wyatt that sometimes words are overrated, and they begin to kiss again. Bill is heading over to Katie's to spend time with his son, and he's talking to his lawyer about different business deals and all, and so he takes a notebook type thing that the lawyer gives him for him to look over some business. And James says to Brooke that Sheila's condition is very real. She needs to stay there a few days until she fully recovers. And how would Eric feel if something happened to Sheila and she wasn't there being taken care of? Brooke said she will be back in a few days, and at that time she wants to know that Sheila's gone. She is going to protect Eric and all that. And after Brooke walked out, Sheila said if James turns on her, he'll be sorry. And Wyatt tells Katie he has finally gotten to know Katie and says she is incredible and he appreciates her. And they begin to kiss more. Brooke asks where Quinn is, and Eric says she's gone out. She's trying to stay away from Sheila, and Brooke thinks that's a good idea. Sheila wants James to understand if he betrays her, she will expose his addiction to painkillers. James says he has recovered from that addiction, but Sheila says she will ruin him if he doesn't go along with what she wants. James wants to know what Sheila has to gain from not leaving Eric's. And he says the Forresters don't want her around them. Eric says hanging Quinn's portrait in his home was one of the proudest moments of his life. And he took her back because he loved her. And he thought Sheila was dead when he came in and saw her laying there and thought Quinn had killed her. Brooke said Eric saves all the women in his life and he can't do it again with Sheila. Sheila said she will be a part of Eric's life again. She tells this to James, and she will make that happen. Bill walks in and hollers for Katie, and Katie and Wyatt hear that and they start scrambling, and Wyatt jumps up and he goes into the bathroom just as Bill comes in from the other room. And Bill sees Katie laying there, and he puts two and two together that she has a man there, and he picks at Katie and tells her he's happy that she has a man there and all that. And he does see men's clothing laying there. Bill asks if he's a good guy since him and Katie have a son together. They'll have to meet each other, and he just wants to know if he's a good guy. And Katie said she can guarantee that Bill will like him. Eric appreciates Brooke's support, but Sheila will be gone soon. Brooke will be back soon, and to make sure that she's gone, Brooke said. Sheila wants the life of the Forresters again. She wants a chance to make that happen. She wants Eric's love, and there's no way she's leaving. Sheila said she is Quinn's worst nightmare, and she wants to save Eric from Quinn, and Quinn is deceptive and a liar and all this, Sheila says. And Sheila said she's Quinn's worst nightmare in more ways than one. Sheila said, mark her words, that she will be Quinn's worst nightmare, and that she'll be back. She and Eric will get back together, and Quinn's days are numbered. Bill's little boy isn't there, so Bill says he'll go ahead and leave, and he gives Katie the thumbs up on the way out, and Katie throws something at Bill. Katie jumps up and locks the door behind Bill, and she and Wyatt talk about it was a close call, and then Katie says she doesn't care and wants to stay in the moment. They get in, her and Wyatt get intimate again, and Bill starts to leave, and then he sees an item of Wyatt's laying on the table and stops and picks it up, and he has a negative look on his face. So that's how the show ended today. I'm kind of interested in how Bill will, or what Bill will do tomorrow. And anyway, that was the show, and I hope that y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.